And we've got breaking news coming in. The Election Commission, in response to a right to information petition, has acknowledged in writing that there exists a dispute with regard to office bearers in the AIADMK. Well, this effectively means that the appointment of General Secretary and Deputy General Secretary in Tamil Nadu's ruling party is itself in question. This is a huge indictment of the appointments that have been made in the AIADMK since the death of former Chief Minister and Supremo of the party, J. Jayalalitha, in December last year. Basically, this means that the appointment of General Secretary and Deputy General Secretary, that is Sasikala and TTV Dinakaran, stands in question right now. The fallout of these observations by the Election Commission could have a massive bearing on the power tussle that is currently on in Tamil Nadu's ruling party, with each side claiming to have more power than the other. Let's go straight across to India Today's Priyamvada, who's still with us. Priyamvada, big, significant observation by the Election Commission says there's a question mark over the appointment of AIADMK office bearers, including the General Secretary and Deputy General Secretary.
Absolutely, Shiv. The temperature is getting hotter, not just here in Tamil Nadu, but also in the political scenario that we are witnessing here, because there is a lot of confusion as to who actually the AIADMK belongs to. And this petition has been filed by a person called Swaminathan from the OPS faction, and in which he had asked who actually is running, who are the office bearers of the AIADMK, because Madhusudanan is the party headquarters secretary from OPS faction, and OPS is the treasurer of the party. But then the EPS faction had appointed different set of office bearers, to which the ECI has replied saying there is still no clarity, and they have not accepted Shashikala as the General Secretary of the AIADMK. Still, that's a big blow to the EPS, to TTV Dinakaran faction, I would say now, considering there are 3 factions functioning in the AIADMK.
Absolutely. Are we expecting, Dinakaran to address this issue? Because, you said that he was going to make a big announcement at 5 p.m. today, Priyamvada, with some announcement on what's going to happen with the restructuring of the AIADMK. This fresh observation by the Election Commission could change the flavor of his announcement, but he will have to address this question when he speaks to the press.
Well, he will definitely address this question, but if we know him quite well, he's going to answer saying this case is still pending with the ECI because a final verdict has not been issued. There is a confusion of the office bearers, there is a confusion of the General Secretary, but the TTV Dinakaran camp will stick to their guns and say that VK Shashikala is still that General Secretary. So that's probably going to be an easy question for TTV Dinakaran to answer, but there are going to be bigger things that TTV Dinakaran is going to make an announcement about today.
Okay, so we're going to have to wait for that. Huge suspense building up in Tamil Nadu. Like Priyamvada said, the temperatures are rising in the political pot boiler that is Tamil Nadu politics at this time. 3 big factions, TTV Dinakaran trying to project a greater sense of power, but will the Election Commission actually shut down, tap him on the shoulder and say, hey, your appointment is null and void? They haven't said that, but they've said there are problems and questions over the appointment of both Sasikala, the chief of the AIADMK, she's sitting in jail of course, and TTV Dinakaran, who's out on bail. How's it going to turn out? Very, very interesting. Can't wait to see what happens at 5 o'clock. We'll of course be live on all those non-stop proceedings in the Tamil Nadu political sphere.